Good morning, welcome back to another YouTube video. I think today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a week in the life of a car dealer. So follow me, let's show you what's happening on a Monday morning. Okay, first off we got this M235i in here. It was supposed to be collected a few days ago, but there was an issue with the customer's payment. Now we're just finishing off the last bits of the ceramic coating, a bit of polishing, because that's what he opted for, our ceramic coating package. So we're just finishing off this bit, and then hopefully at the end of today this can go out. So Mark's just finishing up some polishing work here. How are you getting on, Mark? Anything to say?
Yeah, we're getting there so far. Just trying to sort out with this bonnet, and once we're done with that, then it's all ready to get all ceramic, and we should be able to get it done by the end of today.
Nice. Okay, so hopefully that's going to go out later today once Mark's finished off the polishing. We also have this stage 2 140, so black one here with satin bronze wheels. This is a bit of a funny story. This was a stage 2 car. The customer wanted to put the car back to stock, so we have the guys here from CS Retrofits at the minute. They're just flashing the car back to stock. We've put a sports cat on, and once that's done, this can be delivered to the customer. But yeah, this car's taken a while to get ready. Just waiting for the sports cat, the mechanical works. It's all good. It's a really nice car, but yeah, sometimes in the car world, prep takes a while, so I'd be glad to see the back of that one. We're going to go to the body shop now because they have a Estral Blue 140 and we want to see the progress of how our M2 conversion kit is getting on. So let's go to the body shop and let's check on how that's getting on.
Okay. So we're just on the way to the body shop to check the progress of the M140R with the M2 bumper conversion, and we're also going to drop off another 140 to have the bumper taken off and put back on. So we'll let you know when we get there. So I've just had the conversation with the guys at the body shop. So if you look here, is a slight gap misalignment from the bonnet to the bumper. He's given it a quick once over, and apparently this just needs adjusting from this side and this side to pull this side out slightly. The car's not involved in an accident or anything like that. It's just slightly misaligned over time. Obviously the car is from 2017. So we will get that rectified so it looks spot on. And then also, if you look over in the distance, the M2, what is it, the M240i? No, it's not an M240i. We're going to have to restart. So the M140i is complete, which is good. So let's have a look at the front end. So full M2 bumper grills. Fitment again is near enough perfect. So we're going to get this back to the unit, get it cleaned. We're just waiting on the parking sensor blanks to arrive, and this one will be on the website very shortly. Let's go. So we're going to take the M140R with the M2 front bumper to the garage for its pre-delivery inspection. Every used car in the motor trade which is for sale will go through one of these types of checks. So what that means is the garage will check all the components, brakes, tyres, wipers, bulbs, you name it, it's going to be checked. He'll then send us an estimate. So when we get there, we'll reconvene and I'll show you the car that we're about to collect.
Morning, so it's a Tuesday morning and we're on the way to collect a Mini Cooper. We don't usually buy Minis, but on this occasion it's a really high specification car. It's in a great colour, it's got low mileage, low owners, so we're on the way to have a look at it now. hopefully we can get to the customer's house, we can strike a deal for what we need to buy the car for, and then we'll show you, so we'll show you the car, we'll show you hopefully us negotiating the car and the prep work and what's involved, and bring it back and go from there. Okay, it's Tuesday morning, we're on the way to Crawley to collect a Mini Cooper. We're running about 15-20 minutes behind. I thought Crawley was down the road. It turns out it's about an hour away, not 10 minutes like I thought. So running a bit behind on our Tuesday morning. So we're on the way to collect this Mini Cooper. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can strike a deal and bring it back to the unit. Okay, so we just collected this Mini Cooper. Unfortunately, we couldn't show you the negotiation, but we got it for a grand total of £289 cheaper. There's a few bits on the ad that the owner didn't mention. So you got a bit of a scrape here, which we can sort out. And some of the alloys were curbed, so you got a bit of light curbing marks there. But overall, this is such a high spec car. We don't usually buy Minis. It's a brilliant colour, really desirable colour in grey. It's got pan roof, head-up display. Harman Kardon is automatic. You've got the black pack, so the black mirrors, the black front grills. And it's the 5-door. There's hardly any of these for sale, which is why we were quite keen to buy it. But yeah, now let's head back to the unit. Let's go through a proper prep process of how we're going to get it prepared, and hopefully we get a buyer lined up. Happy Halloween, Kane here, Kanye. What's been going on today? So it's a Wednesday afternoon, we went breakfast in the morning. Kane's failing miserably to sell any cars. Kane, have you sold any cars today? Maybe, take that as a no. I did buy a car though. We bought a white BMW M140i with an LSD. So let's go check that out. Let's go see what Mark's up to. And yeah, see what's going on this week. Okay, actually we did sell a car yesterday. Kane sold this Mini Cooper. So yesterday we collected this car and we sold it the same day. Someone came to have a look and they bought it. So we've got to prep this car, and then this one will be going out hopefully next week. This is the 140 we bought today, so the customer just dropped it off. It's a car that we purchased, I think around a year ago. We sold it and we bought the car back. Really nice car. It's a stock car with an LSD and some really nice suspension modifications. So we purchased this one, purchased the Mini, which is sold. If we see what's going on here, so we're still polishing this Range Rover. Mark, you've been a long time on polishing this Range Rover. When's it going to be done?
It should be done very shortly, in about 10-15 minutes.
10-15 minutes. All right, we'll come back. We'll check up on you then. Let's have a quick stock walk around video. M2 been here for ages. Got to get rid of that. What clever guy bought an M240i convertible in this weather? That was me. So M240i convertible. The reason I bought that is a very, very high spec. Pro nav heated seats, reverse camera, folding mirrors, really high spec. So I bought that. M235, we have a deposit on it, still not out. Hopefully that should sell. That's been here for ages. This one's been here for ages. This one's been here for even longer. This is a really nice Mercedes C-Class, one owner from new. That one will sell fast. Really nice M140i. Really surprised this hasn't sold. We're getting loads of time wasters on that car though, but that will sell. If you haven't seen it already, this is our individual colour 420D. Why you would spend £4,000 on an individual paintwork on a 420D, I have no idea. But hey, individual colour, inside and outside. And then what else? 2 Range Rovers here. Actually 3 Range Rovers. We got 2 Evoques. I don't know why we have 2 Evoques in stock, but here we go. And we have this car, which has become kind of famous since our last YouTube video. but yeah, just done a price reduction on this, so hopefully this one will sell. What we're doing for the rest of the day, well, going to look at all the adverts, check all the pictures, do some price corrections, not lowering the price, we're doing some price corrections, and yeah, we'll catch up later in the day, or we'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, welcome back. Today is Friday, last day of the week. Well, technically Saturday is the last day of the week. What we're doing today, so we're going to the mechanic to collect our blue 140, so we'll see what that looks like after we've done the M2 front end and the alloys. Kane is going... Oh, Kane, where are you going today?
I'm going to Birmingham to pick up an Audi S3 Cabriolet with super sport seats and full service history.
Nice.
Should be fun.
Thank you for that. And then Mark, our usual detailers off, so we have Melissa here on the left. So she's going to be working with us for a few days. Maybe we'll speak to Melissa when we're back, but now we're a bit late, so let's go to the mechanic. Okay, so we just at the mechanic, we just taken this car back. So what he was doing, he was just fitting in these blank sensors, because when we did the M2 conversion, this car doesn't come with the front sensor, so we had to put that in. And obviously we've done the wheels, so we're just going to head back now. But when we just got here, we noticed that the handbrake, I'll show you actually. So the handbrake goes quite high. So if you have a look, it goes all the way high. So really it should stop there. So as it is with cars, we'll have to leave this here until that gets fixed, and then we'll take another car back. So yeah, joys of being in the motor trade. Okay, so we got our 140 back from the mechanic. It was just a simple handbrake adjustment. We didn't actually get any footage of him repairing it. It was quite an easy fix. So the car's back now. We're going to end the weekly here. If you like this format and if you want more behind the scenes, just drop a like and drop a comment to let us know what you like. Yeah, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, it really helps us. Our previous video will be here somewhere on the screen. And yeah, we'll see you next week for another video.